Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. My people, oh, there is good news. Oh, from the way things are working out, or from what we are hearing allegedly this time, one can say that before the end of this year, that Queen Naomi might return back to the king, of which we have heard where they said Ooni of Ife may have made it clear that he is not starting 2024 without Prince Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi in his palace, because it is beginning to be a shameful thing to him that the only son he has is being raised outside his palace, whereas he is raising other people's children right in his palace. That is an insult to his personality. But we do know that the reason it is like that is because the women whom he have gathered in his palace are not thinking in the same direction, and they don't even care if Prince Tadenika will grow up in the palace or not. Because if they reason in that direction, it seems they will do everything to see that Prince Tadenika is growing up in the palace. But we can say from what we are hearing right now that it is coming to an end, that if God be with him, his wish that he will start the year 2024 with Prince Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi in the palace might come to pass, because those women, I mean the Olories, who have refused to go outside the palace, go to the Olories' quarters or look for a house, they are now beginning to do as they are expected to do. Maybe because the king have threatened them with the return of a bride price, because we heard that some time ago the king summoned their parents and told them how they are not respecting him, and how he is never going to keep quiet about it again, that any of them who will not do as he say, that person will have him to collect back his bride price. The bride price is paid on the person's head. And ever since that threat, a lot of people have, a lot of them have started making move, to get a house for themselves. Because we heard that Temitope have gotten her own house and the king have bought the house for her. Now she's even living in her own house. Okay, the good news here again is that Olori Tobi too have gotten her own house, and they said the king also bought the house at 90 million naira. The king is really spending for these women. Oh, seriously. I don't even know why they wouldn't want to go and stay on their in their separate houses. It's an honor to them. Oh. It's an honor. At least they will live in peace, because living together makes them to develop the spirit of jealousy and the competition, and it is not good for them. It is not good for them at all. And considering the fact that they all join force to chase Queen Naomi out of her home, they should be praying for peace, because if they live together in that palace, they will always fight each other. They will always have problems, and by so doing, they are not giving the king peace of mind. And for him to function very well, he needs peace of mind. He needs to relax his mind, and not all these gbasgbos that they are bringing to the table all the time. And the main reason the king married people who are matured enough, whom he think have tested marriage and know what is obtainable in marriage, is because he wanted peace of mind. And he believed that because they are old enough to know that for the king to function well, that he needs peace of mind, that they are going to give him peace of mind. But no, instead of them to do that, they are behaving as young girls who are just growing up. Oh my God. Anyway, that is why it is good to value what you have and stick to it. Because had even the king valued Queen Naomi that much and stick with her, all these dramas wouldn't have been coming up. But all the same, it is still life experience. They say sometimes that experience is the best teacher. I believe he have experienced the other part of as in the idea of getting married to many wives. Now he will learn. He will have. I believe he have learned his lessons. It is now left for him to apply the lessons he have learned in the future endeavor with either Queen Naomi or any other person. But I believe it's Queen Naomi because he is making effort seriously to see that Queen Naomi returns back to the palace. The wife that have not been supporting him, they are now a kind of giving way because they know that if they stand on his way, that he is ready to crush just to get what he wanted. Because initially he had been saying that he wants Queen Naomi beside him, but he's not working towards achieving that. But this time around, he is working towards achieving that. Even the elders who have been convincing the women or telling them that look, oh, the king does not have any right to chase you out of the palace, you know. I'm sure those ones are now quiet because the king have taken them unawares. Because trying to buy a house for the wives is not chasing them out. He have decided to make them happy because it's a way of making them happy, and that is because he respects them a lot. He wants all of them to be happy so that his reign will be good. Because if he keeps marginalizing the way he treats the wives, it is going to affect him. So I believe what he is doing right now is the best thing to do, and the women will be happy. That is if they are going to be happy, because you know women, especially those ones with babele, they will always want to have it all, not minding that the first wife needs to be close to the husband. But anyways, the only thing I pray is that the two of them will reunite. Someone like Ashley, they said Ashley have been going back and forth in getting a house. That 3 houses that they have found for Ashley, Ashley keep complaining that there is spirit moving in and out of that place, that she cannot stay there. But I know that when the king is too much, very serious about, I know the king is serious, but when he noticed that or maybe when the king must have come up with the idea of, if you have not gotten a house, go back to your father's house, you know, and all of that, I'm sure she will get a house by fire by force. Anyways, that's the gist at the moment. They said Tobi is very, very happy. Of course she should be happy. Is it easy to give a woman who have married 3 times a 90 million mansion? And they said it was Tobi who chooses the house and that she loved the house so much. Now they are making an arrangement that very soon she will move out of the palace and go and live in that house in Ile Ife. And a lot of people are asking, why are they all getting a house in Ile Ife? They want to be close to the king. Anyways, that's their decision. But if it is me, I will get a house in maybe another place that is far from this place and be visiting. At least that will give that person more respect. If not, that I actually have a bad character, allegedly, she would have people will respect her a lot because she's not living in the palace. So my people, now so we hear them. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. Okay, what do you think? Whatever you think, please share with us on the comment section. I really appreciate you for all your support in this channel. My God will always bless you and see you through in all you do. Bye for now. Love you guys.